top African country with astonishing economic freedom in 2022. Economic freedom is a strong catalyst for human and economic development, prosperity, and national peace. Hello, viewers, welcome back. In today's video, we are going to digest the top African countries with the most economic freedom, or liberty. Economic freedom is the liberty to exercise one's interest in economic activities. It is the fundamental human right of every human to pursue and control his or her labor and property. However, political laws have hindered and have brought huge barriers to these fundamental rights in most African countries. In economically free societies, governments allow labor, capital, and goods to move freely and refrain from coercion or constraint of liberty beyond the extent necessary to protect and maintain liberty itself. Today, only one African country falls in the range mostly free economy 79.9 to 70, whereas a few fall in the moderately free economy 69.9 to 60. While the majority falls in the range of mostly unfree economy between a range of 59.9 to 50. Most of the standard that is in consideration while rating economic freedom includes property rights, freedom from corruption, fiscal freedom, government spending, business freedom, labor freedom, monetary freedom, trade freedom, investment freedom, and financial freedom. Scores in these categories are averaged to create an overall score. Why is economic freedom a key catalyst to economic and human growth? In an open market economy or a capitalist economy built under a free economy, there is room for competitive environments, which leads to a diversified economy that promotes economic expansion and a decline in the poverty rate. As economic freedom increases, the level of per capita income increases, which shows a huge increase in national prosperity and quality of life. Above all, the level of economic freedom indicates a high level of overall human development, political stability, and the essence of government policy. Furthermore, government policy on the economic system that portrays a free economy seeks to promote trade and investment for easygoing on business. Amidst the negative view or perceptions about Africa, there are countries on the continent that will offer you a comfort zone for business activities beyond your expectation. Here are on our list of the top 10 African countries with a free economic system in 2022 from the list to the top. Number 10. Tanzania. Number 10 on our list of the top 10 African countries with a free economic system is Tanzania. Tanzania is a country in East Africa within the African Great Lakes region. The economy of Tanzania is a lower middle income economy that is overwhelmingly dependent on agriculture and financial services. Since its independence, Tanzania has experienced a transition from a one-party socialist system with a centralized economy to multi-party democracy with a free market economy. Tanzania's economy likely continued to strengthen in the quarter year of 2021, and today, Tanzania is among the top growing economy in Africa. Tanzania's economic freedom score is 59.5, making its economy the 93rd freest in the 2022 index. Tanzania is ranked 10th among 47 countries in the sub-Saharan Africa region, and its overall score is above the regional average but below the world average. Number 9. Ghana is number 9 among our top 10 African countries with a free economic system in 2022. It is a West African country located on the Gulf of Guinea coast with a mere population and relatively small land area, but a rich and famous country in West Africa. Ghana is enriched with mineral resources, especially diamonds, and is the largest producer of cocoa. Ghana practiced a mixed but capitalist-oriented economy. There is a high degree of private economic freedom combined with weak centralized economic planning and government regulation in Ghana. Ghanaian is among the top best-governed African country that has maintained a democratic environment characterized by free elections and an effective legislature. Furthermore, Ghana is the second most peaceful country after Mauritius with all these outstanding qualities and achievements. According to the Heritage Foundation, Ghana's economic freedom score is 59.8, making its economy the 89th freest in the 2022 index. Ghana is ranked 9th among 47 countries in the sub-Saharan Africa region, and its overall score is above the regional average, but below the world average. Number 8. Senegal. This is the second East African country on our list. The economy of Senegal is driven by mining, construction, tourism, fishing, and agriculture, which are the main sources of employment in rural areas. Despite abundant natural resources in iron, zircon, gas, gold, and phosphates, numerous oil discoveries have been achieved in Senegal recently. Senegal has experienced a high growth rate over the last 5 years and is among the top growing economy after Ethiopia, Ivory Coast, and Tanzania. Senegal's economic freedom score is 60.0, making its economy the 88th freest in the 2022 World Freedom Index. Senegal is ranked 8th among 47 countries in the sub-Saharan Africa region, and its overall score is above the regional and world averages. Senegal is assumed to have a moderately free economy. Number 7. Benin. The Republic of Benin is a country in West Africa, bordered by Togo to the west, Nigeria to the east, Burkina Faso to the northwest, and Niger to the northeast. Benin's economy is chiefly based on agriculture. Cotton accounts for 40% of GDP and roughly 80% of official export receipts. Benin operates in an open market economy, and the trade unions in Benin operate in relative freedom, except for activities which, on the account of general interest, as well as law and order, are prohibited by the law. The exercise of an industrial, agricultural, commercial, or artisanal activity is free in the Republic of Benin. The Republic of Benin's economic freedom score is 61.0, making it the 81th freest economies in the 2022 World Economic Freedom Index. By abiding by this World Heritage Index, Senegal is assumed to have a moderately free economy. Number 6. São Tomé and Príncipe. The Democratic Republic of São Tomé and Príncipe is an island country in the Gulf of Guinea, the second smallest country in Africa, and the largest city in Central Africa. São Tomé and Príncipe is a lower-income economy with a 90% GDP from the cocoa export and oil industry. São Tomé and Príncipe has a large measure of political stability. A multi-party democracy, and the government is working towards achieving sustainable economic development through policy strategies that creates a free market economy, and toward improving its investment climate and making the country a more attractive destination for foreign direct investment. São Tomé and Príncipe's economic freedom scores are 60.3, ranking the 85th freest economy globally. São Tomé and Príncipe is classified as a moderately free economy, according to the World Heritage Index rank 2022. Number 5. Seychelles. This is another Western African country located in the Indian Ocean at the eastern edge of the Somali Sea. It is an archipelagic island country consisting of 115 islands, and its capital city, Victoria, is the smallest capital city in the world. Plantations were the main industry of Seychelles until 1971, when the international airport opened. Overnight, tourism became a serious industry, basically dividing the economy into plantations and tourism. Seychelles' recent economic performance has been strong, benefiting from the continued growth of the tourism sector. Seychelles is among the top best-governed nations in Africa, with strong political stability, a growing economy with expanding investment opportunities in the blue economy, financial, technology, and tourism sectors, with modern tax regimes with fiscal incentives for investment in key sectors. Seychelles' economic freedom score is 61.1, making its economy the 79th freest in the 2022 index. Seychelles is ranked 5th among 47 countries in the sub-Saharan Africa region, and its overall score is above the regional and world averages. Seychelles is classified as a moderately free economy, according to the World Heritage Index rank 2022. Number 4. Number 4 on our list of the top 10 most economically free countries in Africa is Côte d'Ivoire, a country in West Africa on the Gulf of Guinea. Its largest city and economic center is the port city of Abidjan. The country's economy is mainly based on agriculture. Côte d'Ivoire is the world's largest producer and exporter of cocoa, one of the 3 bigger producers and exporters of cashew, and a major exporter of palm oil and coffee. Ivory Coast's economy remained amongst the few sub-Saharan African economies that maintained growth in 2020 despite the COVID-19 pandemic, and in 2021 GDP growth accelerated to an estimated 6%. This strong rebound was driven by a recovery in exports and investment and robust domestic consumption. Côte d'Ivoire's economic freedom score is 61.6, making its economy the 76th freest in the 2022 index. Côte d'Ivoire is ranked 4th among 47 countries in the sub-Saharan Africa region, and its overall score is above the regional and world averages. Côte d'Ivoire has recorded a 1.4-point overall loss of economic freedom since 2017 and remains in the lower half of the moderately free category because of poor financial freedom and government integrity. The country's economy is mainly based on agriculture. Côte d'Ivoire is the world's largest producer and exporter of cocoa, one of the 3 bigger producers and exporters of cashew, and a major exporter of palm oil and coffee. Ivory Coast's economy remained amongst the few sub-Saharan African economies that maintained growth in 2020 despite the COVID-19 pandemic, and in 2021 GDP growth accelerated to an estimated 6%. This strong rebound was driven by a recovery in exports and investment and robust domestic consumption. Côte d'Ivoire's economic freedom score is 61.6, making its economy the 76th freest in the 2022 index. Côte d'Ivoire is ranked 4th among 47 countries in the sub-Saharan Africa region, and its overall score is above the regional and world averages. Côte d'Ivoire remains in the lower half of the moderately free category because of poor financial freedom and government integrity. Number 3. Botswana. This is the first South African nation on our list with an outstanding economic freedom index of 64, making its economy the 61st freest in the 2022 global index. Botswana is ranked 3rd among 47 countries in the sub-Saharan Africa region, and its overall score is above the regional and world averages. The economy of Botswana is currently one of the world's fastest-growing economies, averaging about 5% per annum over the past decade. Botswana's major economy, GDP, is derived from its mining industry and tourism. Botswana continues to promote trade by pursuing free trade agreements with its neighbors, as well as other developed and developing countries. It is also a member of the South African Custom Union, which promotes investors to take advantage of selling duty-free in the far larger South African market. Botswana has maintained political stability through a democratic environment, and today Botswana is among the top best governed and the second most peaceful country in Africa after Mauritius. Number 2. Cape Verde. Cape Verde is the 4th West African country on our list of the top 10 most free economy 2022 and the freest economy in West Africa region. Cabo Verde's economic freedom score is 66.7, making its economy the 49th freest in the 2022 global index. Cabo Verde is ranked 2nd among 47 countries in the sub-Saharan Africa region, and its overall score is above the regional and world averages. The economy of Cape Verde is a service-oriented economy that depends on development aid, foreign investment, remittances, and tourism. Cabo Verde remains one of Africa's most stable democratic nations. The government of Cabo Verde welcomes international investment and provides prospective investors assistance through its investment promotion agency. Number 1. Lastly on our list of the top 10 most economically free economies in 2022 is Mauritius. This is a South African country with the highest economic freedom rank in 2022. Mauritius is known for being a wealthy country, a noble for economic excellency, and a low crime rate. It is the highest country with political and social stability in Africa. Mauritius is also ranked first by the World Heritage Foundation as the most peaceful country in Africa. Mauritius's economic freedom score is 70.9, making its economy the 30th freest in the 2022 index. Mauritius is ranked first among 47 countries in the sub-Saharan Africa region, and its overall score is above the regional and world averages. In summary, economic freedom has improved aggressively in the last decades in African countries. This was achieved through struggles for human and economic development. In the regional ranking, West Africa is seen to have greater economic freedom than the North, the East, the Southern regions. Thanks for watching, and please drop your comments down below. And you can stay tuned to this channel by hitting the notification and subscription buttons to get a notification whenever we upload another interesting fact about Africa.